Special cars bring special prices. This one here, including delivery and handling, $1 window sticker. Welcome back to another week. I'm Gaston Rossato.
And I'm Renzo Rossato. This is season 7, episode 1.
And what a treat to start the season like this in a brand new 2021 Porsche 911 992-4S. And we're talking about brand new. Right. 15 delivery miles, Renzo. You and I are going to be the first ones to drive this car in its history. So we are honored and privileged for that opportunity.
Right.
But like everything Barn Miami fashion, we have sitting here a 964, which happens to be the first generation of the all-wheel drive.
That's right.
C4, baby.
That's right. 32 years of history right here. We're going to be focusing on this one. Please hit that subscribe button for us. If you're new to the channel, check out our content. We have over 90 videos with exclusive cars. I'm sure you guys would enjoy it. Let's not wait any longer. Let's get this thing on the road.
Let's go.
Let's go. Back from that drive, very exciting to put the first couple miles on the car. Really, it's a pleasure to drive. I had a lot of fun with it. And let's go over the car. But before we do, let's talk about what's next to it here.
Yeah, it's so nice to see because both cars are exactly 31 and a half years apart from each other. Both cars are silver. Both cars have silver red interior. Both cars are all-wheel drive. Both cars are manual. There's obviously a lot of similarities, right?
There is.
This particular car here is a 1989 and a half.
That's right.
First offering of the 964. Like we mentioned, it's a C4, first generation all-wheel drive for the 911, a system developed for originally the 959. This car here is finished in silver metallic or classic silver metallic as it's known today, color that's no longer available in the brochure, essentially. Just like the interior, it's also special ordered with the velvet red, a color that's also been discontinued and has been now replaced with Bordeaux
Red,
which is what we have here. So crazy to see two essentially same cars.
Exactly.
With a few generations apart.
And like you mentioned, full leather interior, which is known as a 930 leather package because of the door cards. It has a slanted stitching on there, which you're again gonna find in the 2021 with that 930 leather package included, which is super cool, right?
I love it.
And it's crazy to see them side by side because you start to notice the size difference.
Dimensions and size change
crazy.
Significantly.
So this, obviously, we have an air-cooled flat 6.
Naturally aspirated.
Naturally aspirated, which this has a 3-liter twin turbocharged water-cooled engine producing 443 horsepower, 390 pounds-feet of torque, and you feel it. The car really does move.
The car is quick. It moves. It's very big and it moves quickly.
It does.
It is also a 4S,
exactly.
Which adds a lot of weight to the car. Some people are fans of that or not. However, our dear friend and client who spec'd this vehicle out was very smart in doing so. Went with the optional lightweight and insulated glass.
That's right.
All around, except for the windshield, of course.
And why is that such a big deal?
Well, it offsets the weight.
It offsets the weight and is no longer an option that's available. So if you go
Right.
spec your brand new 992 today, that option will not exist.
No lightweight glass option.
So I feel like this is a car that in the future, that could bring it some value and some, you know.
You never know. It might be a 1-year thing. It might come back in the future. We have no idea. But for right now, it remains very exclusive.
Exactly. So let's talk about the special wishes, because this car is highly optioned out. A lot of things on here that just don't come standard. So let's start off with the exterior, right? First of all, the mirrors here, you're gonna notice that the bottom half of these mirrors are the same matching color of the car. Which is the color again? Dolomite Silver Metallic. Okay, so Dolomite
Also a special ordered color.
which is a special order color.
Not a PTS, a paint to sample color, but special ordered.
Special order color. So we have, instead of the black plastic in the bottom, the matching colored mirrors alongside with the side skirts. The front lip are also matching colored. And if you move to the rear of the car, back here on the grille, you're gonna notice the stripes are also matching colored with the car. Moving on to the wheels, we have the Carrera exclusive design, okay, with that jet black metallic inside, which looks great.
Yeah, high gloss.
High gloss.
Black high gloss that matches
Right.
the Porsche logo in the rear.
In the rear.
Which I think really
Just ties in.
clean, because we don't have, some of these new Porsches seem to have like sentences in the back. Porsche, Carrera,
Yeah, yeah.
911, 4S, you know what I mean?
Right,
It
this
just keeps
is-
going and going. So it has that option delete with the high gloss black and the clear taillights and third brake light,
Exactly.
which of course were all optional again.
I really like that clear tail light and the clear brake light there. So it does have the sport design side skirts. Included with the sport package is a sport exhaust, sport suspension, and obviously the 7-speed manual transmission, which you mentioned. It's honestly, I feel like I'll never put that 7th gear in just because I'm not used to using it. But it's cool that it has that. In the engine compartment, it is finished off in titanium grade color, which is also something that's added on there as well.
More option. And we're going to reveal the MSRP price of this car in a little bit. So stick with us as we continue.
Moving on into the interior, we're going to look at all these special details that were included and requested by the owner. So it is finished, like we mentioned, in that Bordeaux Red, which replaced that velvet red that you see in the 964 with that chalk white stitching, deviated stitching, which is a great touch.
And you see it throughout, and the 930 leather package, which I really like.
Yeah.
It brings you back to the time of those cars. And we're gonna see, Renzo, some small details just like the cup holder
The cup holder is in leather.
is wrapped in leather.
That's including the steering column wrapped in leather. When you're looking at the rear view mirror, that top half there is wrapped in leather as well, with the white chalk deviated stitching on there included. The red boot and shifter, which was also something that the owner had to fight for about, I think he told us like 6 months it was?
6 months fighting with Porsche just to get the shifter and red boot.
To
And
match.
It paid off, you know what? And today, thanks to his efforts, if you want that, you can now have it.
Exactly.
I love the red dash, the red chrono with the white face.
Yes, the very nice detail.
Ties in with the rest of the car.
The air vents are also
Body color matched.
body color match, which is crazy. You have the Porsche crest on the seats as well. You have the Carrera 4S encrusted into the center console, which is very, very nice. Even if you take a look at it, it's crazy because the more I look at it, the more leather I find. where your leg or knee would rest right
against
there.
the center console.
Against the center console, leather as well.
Fire extinguisher.
Fire extinguisher included.
Which you have to order the fire extinguisher brand new. You cannot say after the fact, I want just because of safety regulation and travel and all these, just regulation, it won't allow you. You got to order a brand new, very rare option.
So I'm going to pull out here, which we obviously don't have in the car, but we have other carpets right here in the bag, they're still brand new, with leather trim.
The leather edging.
Leather edging, isn't that incredible?
All out. This car is all out. Truly something special.
It really is.
And the fact is, Renzo, you can't find inventory today. So we want to remind everybody this car is available for sale.
Yeah.
You can't walk into a Porsche dealership today and drive out with a car. You can order one. It's going to take a long, long time before you get one. And we're talking about a base car. Now, if you want to add some special features like this one here, you better be patient.
Yeah, and I know what most of you are probably thinking. Is there a package deal maybe with this one right next door? Unfortunately not. The owner did tell us that he wants to be buried in that car. So that is not for sale, but it would be great to have both of these together since they're so similar.
I'll still throw offers out, so you let me know. All right, Renzo, as you can see here, the car is highly, highly optioned, special wishes, special colors, making it a very special car. Special cars bring special prices. This one here, including delivery and handling, has a $189,190 window sticker. Of course, that's the price you pay if you buy it brand new. Due to the lack of inventory, there will be a slight premium on this price.
It's all that leather, I think.
It's a lot of leather. Renzo, just another bit of coincidence that we have with these two cars is this folder exclusive manufacturer sent to the owner showcasing the certificate of customization, a thank you and welcome letter with a copy or actually original window sticker.
Yeah.
And guess what we have here for the 964? The welcome letter. This is the original letter along with the Porsche certificate of authenticity.
Really cool.
You know, the tradition continues. That's the beauty of Porsche. It's culture, it's passion, it's love. We're really looking forward to finding this car a brand new home, someone that can truly appreciate all the work, all the effort, all the time, the detail, the diligence, the back and forth. I mean, guys, you would have to call me for me to explain this to you in further detail, but it is truly something special.
Even looking at the folders, this folder's got bigger too, and not just the cars, right?
Absolutely.
All right, guys, I think this wraps up this week's video. I really enjoyed driving this car. I think it's gonna be a great car for anybody to have, and I don't want to sell that. I love seeing it here in the barn in Miami. I really do, but I know it won't last.
It's part of what we do, guys. We want to thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button.
Yes.
And until next week, peace out. I'm Gaston Rossato.
And I'm Rossato. See you next week.